Hello there, my fellow Robloxians. Since I was absolutely bored out of my mind, I thought of challenges like how much could the average Forsaken player achieve within 30 minutes? Which is exactly what I did. First of all, here are some rules. The first rule is if I am in the lobby not doing anything, then I am allowed to pause the timer. Second is I can't break the rules of the Forsaken rules, obviously. Third, I can't pause the timer mid-game, even if I have to do something in the middle of a round. Now let's set some goals. First of all, I will have to get at least 10 achievements. Second, I must get at least 3 emotes. Third, I must get at least 2 characters. Fourth, I must get at least 1 killer win. Fifth, I have to play with at least 1 badge skin. Alright, now with that out of the way, we can start the challenge. First of all, I started the timer and made a new account. Then joined Forsaken, starting the challenge. I then proceeded to change my settings, which took a lot of time. Then I changed my character to Shedlitsky because I normally use Sentinels. That already took down a lot of time, and then realized the rules, so I paused it for the time being while waiting for the next match. Alright, the first match, and the killer is Cool Kid. At that point, I already found the killer, so I decided to stun the killer like the best Shedlitsky ever, then failed miserably. Yeah, that round I failed badly, so I waited for the next round, which didn't take long because the Cool Kid wiped the server. Alright, adjacent. Doesn't seem like he is a pro, so maybe I could win this. The Jason and I have already spotted each other. I don't know what I was trying to do here, not gonna lie. After the Jason went for the guest, I was going to try to stun him again, and it actually worked this time. Now he is back to chasing me, which is obvious because I just stunned him. Was a bit low, so decided to eat some chicken. Decided to stun the killer again. And proceed to miss again. I accidentally stopped recording after I missed, but he did get me pretty low. After that round, this is how the timer looks right now. Another Cool Kid. I hope I don't get cooked like last time. I got a med kit right off the bat, which is good, but I spawned where the killer spawned, so a little trade-off there. I decided to do the generator because I haven't been doing many, but soon as I started, the killer has already caught up to me. If I'm going to be honest with you, I suck with Shedlitsky, so you are going to watch another beautiful miss by me. I did a dumb move, but at least I was able to hit him. I lost him, but he is already back to chasing me. Those two really just helped me out there. I already have less than 20 minutes, which is bad because I haven't made much progress. I also died too. While waiting, I realized some of my goals, so I decided to buy 2 emotes. So I got 2 out of 3. Decided to skip to this part of a round because I realized how long this video will be. The killer seemed to rage quit, and I got a badge, which is good. I decided to switch to noob because I could get more badges and do more generators without having to worry about stunning the killer. I decided to do 2 badges right off the bat, so I could potentially get my goal of 10 achievements. So it turns out the killer this round wasn't doing anything, so I decided to skip this one. And because of that, I was allowed to pause the timer since I wasn't doing anything. I was going to be Elliot, but then realized already it has been 20 minutes in the timer, and I was going to be the killer Oswell. As a milestone 3 Jason, this was going to be easy. I decided to go for the Taff and Guest, because they are both pretty good for me spectating them. Him going into the slowness puddle was great for me, so I could kill him. I should have used Behead right there. I didn't really realize how terrible my stamina management was when I was attacking the noob. I decided to leave the noob alone because he was at only 6%, so I could kill him easily. Was able to get another badge with that. Still leaving the noob alone to get an easy win. I forgot about the TAF, not gonna lie. That's why you don't emote too early. Finished one of my goals, which is getting at least one killer win. Already less than 10 minutes. I gotta hurry with these next objectives. Decided to buy Guest because he is my main on my main account. So far I have had bad luck with cool kids, so I hope I'm gonna be able to win against him this time. While that didn't work out, I have less than 5 minutes, so I gotta make the most of this next round. I realized the lobby badges, so I decided to do those. This is most likely my final round, so I will try to at least get the achievements. Alright, I got a badge and a badge skin, so I will try to use that skin for next round. I walked into that because I realized if I survive less than 10% I get a badge. Got another. I just need one more badge for 10 badges. Great, I was able to get 10 achievements. I still have 1 minute left, so I can use my badge skin to finish one of my goals. Decided to punch the killer one last time before the timer runs out. Alright, the challenge has been completed. Now let's see what goals we completed. First of all, we were able to get 10 achievements. But we were not able to get 2 characters or 3 emotes, sadly. but we were able to get at least one killer win and use a badge skin. So that's it. That is what the average Forsaken player could do in 30 minutes. I also was able to get 6 objectives done and 4 wins and 3 losses last time I checked, which is pretty cool, that's all. Subscribe plus like. And have a great day, goodbye.